And we start with a focus on the Sarthak Mattoo murder case, a heartbreaking hit-and-run case in Delhi that left a family shattered. On June 25, 34-year-old Sarthak Mattoo was riding his motorcycle from Gurugram to Noida when a Karnataka-registered Mahindra Thar allegedly rammed into him from behind on the Rajokri Flyover, ran him over and fled the scene. Sarthak was rushed to the hospital but was declared brought dead. The incident now happened just days before his 34th birthday, turning what should have been a celebration into a tragedy for the family. In an emotional interview with NewsX as part of our Justice for Sarthak campaign, Sarthak's father Surendra Mattoo broke down while recounting the incident. He alleged the two men in the Thar deliberately left his son to die on the roadside instead of rushing him to the hospital during the critical golden hour. He slammed the police for delaying the blood alcohol test by over 4 hours, calling it a joke, and complained that no CCTV footage has been shared with the family. Mattoo described it as a deliberate hit and run and demanded the accused be hanged. Now, in his heart-wrenching appeal, Surendra Mattoo, the father of Sarthak, has directly urged Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the Delhi Police Commissioner and the Chief Minister to intervene and ensure swift justice for his only son. As tax-paying citizens, the family feels helpless and ignored by the system. NewsX stands with the Mattoo family in their fight for justice. We demand fast-track investigation, transparency and strict punishment for those responsible. Let's in fact take a look at who the two accused in the case are. Firstly, there's Apoorv Singh, who's the driver of the car. He's 30 years of age, and we're telling you how NewsX has been campaigning the first time that we covered this. So this Apoorv Singh, the man on your screens, the picture is here. He was the one driving the car. He's 30 years of age. Apoorv was originally from Ghazipur in UP, but he was residing or working in Gurugram in Haryana. And he was employed with a private company where he was working there in Gurugram. Now, Apoorv was the driver behind the Thar that rammed into Sarthak Mattoo's motorcycle. And how do we know this? Because he was reportedly with another person. He was reportedly test driving the vehicle at the time, according to the person sitting with him. So there were two of them in the car when they hit Sarthak's bike. Passenger in the front seat of the Thar during the accident informed the police that Apoorv Singh was the one behind the wheels. Sagar Saha was the person with this Apoorv, and Sarthak was a colleague or friend of Apoorv Singh. He was associated with a Bengaluru based company. So these are the details that we have about the two accused, one who was driving the car, the other who was sitting with him, and this person who was sitting with Apoorv has said or told the police that it was Apoorv who was driving the vehicle. Now, joining me on this is my colleague Manohar Kesari.